All right, what's up? What's up? I was recording a video for you guys, and then I got a phone call. But I just wanted to hop on real quick to talk about the nutrition. I picked up a few things for meal prep for the rest of the week, meal prep and meal planning. You may or may not know that I do more ingredient prepping just so that I can cook faster because we don't like soggy food. So just a little tidbit in terms of tips for how to not get bored or not be dissatisfied with the meals that you're making. So I am doing a couple of things, and then I had to modify something. So I had done like this beautiful haul for you guys and everything. Then I got a phone call. So anyway, the roasted cabbage wedges is one of the things that I'm doing. And I had the cabbage already, and I went to Aldi just to pick up some of my odds and ends. They did not have the cajita cheese, or cajota cheese. I may or may not be saying that right, but it did say that you could substitute for feta. So I picked up some feta. I also just picked up some greens. I really enjoy arugula because they add a little bit of spiciness, which is nice. What else are some goodies? I got beef and broccoli for, let me see what page. Beef and broccoli, there is a recipe here. But the beef that I like to use is from Aldi as well. And it's actually this ribeye steak, finely sliced, and it still comes out pretty tender. So there's like a beef broth you cook it with, and then like you chop your onions, your peppers, you add a carb if you like. Sometimes I'll do a carb, sometimes I won't. Not that these are carbs, these are just some of the peppers that I will chop up in there. But I like to save my carbs for wine and such. So cilantro just to add for some flavor and garnish. I like pretty food. I got apples and string cheese for snack. And I also got these Jif to goes. So this is perfect in terms of like already portioned out, not something you have to think twice about. You just grab and go. Another quick tip for like smoothie prep or just on the go is I like to chop my bananas and put them in the freezer. That's a way to help kind of switch up the texture. It gives a smooth smoothie. And you can also make like banana ice cream. So that's a goodie. The cucumbers, I'm gonna do, there's a shrimp. So let me see, it might be helpful for me to give you what page these are on so that you know what I'm talking about. But there's a shrimp recipe that I'm gonna do, but also the beef and broccoli. Let me see. So the beef and broccoli is on page 141. So I'll show you a picture of it and then I'll hop off. 141. I did it last week. It was a hit. Hubby liked it. So doing it again. Nice and easy and so delicious. Like, I'm here for that. And that's not something I was typically making before. So it's nice for some variety. Nice to switch it up. And then for the cucumbers, I already had some shrimp that I'm going to use. That recipe that I'm referring to is on 77, it said. So I picked up my arugula. In the picture they have arugula. I don't think it's in, that's not in the recipe. The recipe is really for the shrimp and you can put it on top of the cucumber. So that looks delicious, right? So anyway, 5 minutes. I want to just hop on for 5 minutes or less to share with you more of my journey and how I'm keeping on with the keep on. Again, this can be accessed on demand, and you measure after you cook. So that's when I measure out my containers for my snacks and such. So I hope that all is well. As always, reach out to me if you have any questions. Otherwise, I'll see you in the group. Hey, I'll see you in the group. Later.